We are now at a place called Glaciers. That means a valley which has been carved out by the glacier. So you can see this valley behind me, and the USP, or what these guys claim, is that the glacier used to come down till this point behind me, and that's what has caused this or created this valley. And now the glacier has long receded back, cannot be seen from here. So what we will do instead is hike up to a point where we can see the glacier. So it's going to be a cracking hike. Join us for that. In Glaciers, you start climbing up towards Pfingstek. And just before you reach Pfingstek, that's where a path diverges off to Berg. And that's where you will see beautiful views of this mountain and the glaciers. The first part of the hike takes us through a dense forest, and despite being very close to a tourist area, we were the only ones on this trek. Soon afterwards, we came to an opening which gave us our first glimpse of the high mountains. As it was only 6 degrees when we started hiking, we were also well prepared with hats and jackets. So we have just come out to an opening, continuing on our hike to Pfingstek, and look at the view behind me. You actually see the glacier and the mountain as well. And this tall peak here is actually the Eiger, and that's the side view of the Eiger mountain, which is the famous Eiger, Mönch and Jungfrau peaks. Beautiful. At this point, we crossed the tree line and came out of the forest. And here you can see how high we had climbed. Soon thereafter, we came to a waterfall, and as I suspected, the water was freezing cold. There's no way that I could drink that. The waterfall was probably coming straight from the melted snow further up the mountain. And eventually we got to a point where we got the best views of the mountains and the glaciers and the forests. So that's it for our hike today. You can see a beautiful view of that glacier and the mountain behind us. We started from Pfingstek, which was around 800 meters above sea level, and we've gained around 600 meters in altitude. And it's taken us 2 hours to do so. Also continue the hike further in that direction, but the views won't improve any further. So just a quick update on the logistics. There are 2 ways to do this hike. The easiest option is to take a cable car from Grindelwald to Pfingstek, and then continue on the path towards Berg. It should be around a 1-hour hike, and it's only a gentle incline. The other option is the adventurous way, where you start hiking from Glaciers. So you can take the shuttle bus from Grindelwald to Glaciers, which is just a 10-minute drive. And from Glaciers, you start climbing up towards Pfingstek. And just before you reach Pfingstek, that's where a path diverges off to Berg, and that's where you will see beautiful views of this mountain and the glaciers. Highly recommended. So that's it for this video. If you have any questions regarding this hike, please let me know in the comments section. And if you like this content, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.